Hi, my name is Kayla Williams, and I'd like to talk about the importance of a good night's sleep. Have you ever woken up and had a really good night's sleep?
I have the greatest sleep ever. I cannot wait to go to school.
On the other hand, have you ever had a really bad night's sleep?
Oh, I had a bad sleep. I did not want to go to school.
Without sleep, it can be hard to function in your daily life. Today, I'd like to educate you on how important it is to get a good night's sleep. I have 5 main points I'd like to talk about: your physical health, your daytime performance, the consequences of not getting enough sleep, how to get a good night's sleep, and how much sleep really is enough. Your physical health and well-being is the first thing I'd like to talk about. There was a survey from the National Sleep Foundation in 1999 that said many people suffer from lack of sleep. 40 million Americans suffer from over 70 different sleep disorders. One sleep disorder is sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is where you stop breathing when you're sleeping. Some risk factors are being a male, overweight, over the age of 40, having a large neck, your family history, and sinus problems. There is a CPAP mask that can be used to treat sleep apnea. Sleep can also help repair the heart and some blood vessels. Sleep deficiency is linked to an increased risk to many health problems, some being heart and kidney disease. Your daytime performance can be affected by not getting enough sleep. More than 40% of adults experience daytime sleepiness, enough to interfere with their daily tasks. Sleep helps you function in your day-to-day tasks. If you're less productive at work or school than if you don't get enough sleep. Those are some consequences of not getting enough sleep. Sleep deprivation has been linked to many tragic accidents, like aviation accidents and the grounding of large ships. According to the Department of Transportation, 1 in 4 of all highway accidents are due to sleepiness. My friend was sideswiped by a truck driver and late at night due to sleepiness. Had he gotten enough sleep the night before, the accident could have been avoided. The Mayo Clinic has 7 tips for a better night's sleep. The first one is stick to a sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up roughly around the same time each day. Having a schedule reinforces your body's sleep-wake cycle and helps you better sleep at night. The second one is pay attention to what you eat and drink. Don't go to bed hungry and don't go to bed too full. Limit how much you drink before you go to bed to limit some unnecessary trips to the bathroom. Limit the caffeine and alcohol and nicotine intake before bed. All of these are stimulating and can disrupt your sleep. The third is create a bedtime ritual. Do the same things each night, like take a shower, read a book, or listen to some soothing music. But try not to watch TV or play on electronic devices, as those are stimulating and can keep you up. The next one is get comfortable. Use comfy pillows and mattresses. Create a room ideal for sleeping, like a cool, dark place. Limit your daytime naps to 10 to 13 minutes max. Another one is include physical activity in your daily routine. It promotes better sleep, but try not to exercise too close to bed, maybe too energized to fall asleep at night. The last one is to manage stress. When you have too much to think about, you won't get quality sleep. Organize, set priorities, and delegate tasks to try to lessen some of that stress. The last thing I'd like to talk about is how much sleep is really enough. From preschoolers ages 3 to 5 should be getting around 10 to 13 hours of sleep each night. School-age children ages 6 to 13 should get about 9 to 11 hours of sleep. Adults ages 18 to 64 should get about 7 to 9 hours of sleep. And older adults 65 and older should get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I'd like to recap about what I've talked about. I talked about the physical health and well-being and a sleep disorder that can interrupt good sleep. Also about how your daytime performance can be affected without good sleep. Some consequences of not getting enough sleep. Some tips to a good night's sleep, and how much sleep we should all really be getting. I hope you learned something that you didn't know about how important it is for a good night's rest. And maybe if you're having trouble, you can use some of the tips I've mentioned earlier.